Hey everybody, welcome back. Took a little vacation for Thanksgiving. We're back with more Scrap Mechanic modded survival. So I was doing some farming off camera and came to a couple of realizations. For one, this vehicle is kind of terrible for dispatching of the bots. As you can see, there's chunks missing. I've had to do some minor repairs here and there, but also it's not great for killing them. So today we're going to build a vehicle that's better for dealing with them. I'm going to go ahead and use wood 3, but I'm also going to design a new system, for all the haybot arms to where it'll actually, I'm going to keep the refinery, the refine bot, I'm going to keep that up in the farm area with the collector. And basically I'm going to use teleport pipes to teleport from the vehicle to the refine bot over there. So this is going to get stripped down as well. But first let's go to the car. Now, it's going to be just a giant brick with walls that come down, I think is what I'm going to do. And just to squish everything. But let's go ahead and get that started, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. So my plan is I want to do something like this. I want to put the seat at the front of the vehicle. That way it'll kind of get the bots to come away from the walls. My thought is put this right here. I think that's going to work out really well. Another thing I'm going to go ahead and do, just to pick up all the circuit boards that drop, is I'm going to have vacuum pumps here at the back. That way it'll actually pick up all the materials that are on the ground, and then I'll have it teleport to that. I guess I need to make more teleport piping, huh? Okay, well I'll figure that out here in a second. This and these. So essentially what this is going to do is this is going to actually take the unrefined materials, suck it in here, and then teleport this to, I'll have basically just a stationary refinery and resource collector, and it'll just dump it there. Yeah, I think that actually works out pretty good. So I'm gonna do kind of a wall around the entire, like I said, this is gonna be a giant driving brick, but I want to do a wall around it. That way if bots do climb up on the squisher, I can just close it and still kill them. I mean, this isn't the best looking vehicle I've ever made, but I think we kind of knew that going into it. Let me get a bearing, or bearings and a tire. I just want to see where this is gonna lay out. I think that's actually a good amount of ground clearance. I forgot that I need to put an engine in there, and I need to make a gas tank. Actually, I'm gonna swipe the gas tank off here for now. Everything in this is odd width except for the engine. I guess that's okay. I think I'm gonna go and wire this up. I just want to see how this is gonna drive. It's gonna flip constantly. I'm gonna widen it out. I did forget to put steering on this. Alright, now I can steer. This thing doesn't really need to be extremely fast. I just want to make sure it's not going to tip over. I have been having a lot of lockups in this world, and if it continues to happen, I may have to export all my stuff out and move to a new world, but hopefully that's not the case. This thing actually drives really good. honestly pretty surprised. One thing I want to change is this wall. I want it to come out past the wheels. Whoops. Forgot about that. Now, being that I have more room in here, I think I go ahead and adjust this just a little bit. Alright. Make sure that everything works okay on here. Doesn't float. Alright, I'd say... yeah, just to get around this farm. Alright, I'm gonna build the walls back up on this thing. Okay. Now I gotta build the walls, essentially. Good. 90 degrees fast. Get in here. Let's go find a bot and try this out. I think I'm gonna widen that out because I want to go ahead and build them on the sides as well. I just want to make sure that height is good. Interesting. So that looks like it works. Let me find a hay bot. I just want to make sure before I continue building. There's a heavy hay bot too. That works. And then there we go. I'm gonna try out this vacuum system now. For now, I'm just gonna put a chest. Those are on, so I should be able to drive over these. Look at there. All right. So far, everything works on here. I'm gonna widen out the front long enough to cover. I basically want to have it to where the sides and the back have pieces that come down as well. That way, no matter where bots are, I just hit a button and it'll squish them all. It's gonna make the vehicle very wide, but I think that's okay. Well, maybe I'll just make it 2 more wide. That way, it just maybe 3 more. I'll build the sides, then I'll figure it out. Okay, I like that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna extend this out to where it's just as wide as this put. I mean, it's gonna be this wide anyway, might as well. One thing I have noticed is an issue is getting in. I have an idea actually. Let me go and make the teleport pipes that I needed to. This is essentially, I'm setting it up to where whenever I get out of the seat, this piston's gonna go up with the toilet on it, and hopefully I can reach it. I just say I love having these built through. That way, if I forget something and I'm down here, I can just grab it real quick. I need a logic gate. That goes there. That goes to the piston. I'll set that to like 10. And we're gonna set that to fast. Now let's see. Perfect. Should I just put the driver's seat on a piston? That makes more sense, doesn't it? Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh no. The other thing I do need to do is create the logic loop for the teleport piping. Farm stuff, we're gonna do pink. I think that's it. I think I like this. We'll test it on cows real quick. Oh, I just picked up something. Let's see if we can find some bots. What are those? Oh, they are quick. This is great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Use my trusty flyer to get all this stuff over there. I'm gonna take some concrete 3 because I think I'm gonna need a bigger garage. Is that all I needed? Alright, so we're done with it. Of course, it's just after midnight now, but I do want to go ahead and plant. I'm going to go ahead and plant maybe bananas. What do I have? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and plant some crops, and that way we can go ahead and get a raid. And we can test out the new vehicle and the new refining process, and we'll see how everything works. So another thing I figured out while I was just driving around is, since I got these vacuums right there, I can actually just pick up cotton. Come over here, kill a bot. Now my space is really limited on that thing. I might put a chest in between, but it's kind of nice. If I need corn, I can do the same thing. Just leave it on, drive over, pick everything up. Okay, so this does need a logic gate loop. I was kind of thinking that it probably did. There we go. Yeah, I found that piece of wood while I was just running around. And then I can go over here, and everything I pick up is in there. Just testing this out to make sure this works like I'm thinking it should. Yeah, it's gonna pull automatically out of the chest into this teleporter pipe. We'll come over into that teleport pipe. I wish it would dump out to the chest, but you know what? That's fine. Because now I can come here, grab this, come here, grab all this. Alright, now let's just wait for the raid. Alright, just under a minute from raid time. I'm gonna go ahead and get down there and get in the car and get ready to test this thing out. Alright, here we go. Just run over that one. Alright. Oh, I can hear the refinery working already. Pick this stuff up, come on. There we go. Looks like we got another victim. I might have to rethink the vacuum pumps. But otherwise, I'd say this works really well. Yep, I hear the refinery working. Alright, raid is taken care of. Everything's cleaned up down here. Should be able to put that there. Come up here. And yep, it already refined everything. There's the stuff I picked up, and I just dumped this in here. I like that. The other realization I came to while I was doing all the farming and everything, chances are I'm probably gonna have to move all this stuff. But I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and make a bigger farm, but also make a more automated farm. Essentially something where I can just put seeds in a chest and it'll plant and water for me, and then have another system that'll monitor and harvest as soon as it's ready. Kind of tired of running around having to plant everything by hand. You know, we have the materials now, so I might as well go ahead. This whole thing I'm going to extend a lot, and then I'll have to build. Like I said, that'll probably be next episode. This episode, I really just wanted to get this taken care of, which now is great, because when we have the raids, I get in this very specific vehicle, and it handles everything over here. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys like it, you know, please give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see anything specific, let me know. Like I said, farm's probably going to be next time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll see you next time.